And I wanted to make this video as kind of a message to the DBD community. You know, with everything happening with Entitled Elite, True Talent, Scott, you know, the whole drama thing. DBD is so filled with drama. That's insane. I want you guys to understand that this channel isn't meant to continue drama. I'm not a drama channel. I'm not Keemstar. I'm not none of that. I'm just a guy who enjoys DBD and who wants to make his own community filled with people that love the game too and just want to have fun and make jokes with me. But I'm also very direct. I also want to call out things when I see them and kind of use whatever platform I have to be able to talk about things like what's happening in AD unapologetically. So with everything happening and True being kicked out of Fog Whispers and, you know, people leaving Entitled Elite and things like that, the DBD community is in a very big state of disarray, right? Like things are not going good. There's a lot of drama, and it's sad. It's sad. And right now, I just got through watching, I think the YouTuber's name is Dylan. I just got through watching his video, and he's right. We do need to have empathy for each other and these times, right? Because wherever you think about True and wherever you think about Scott, at the end of the day, these are people. And these are people who, you know, probably made really bad decisions or probably didn't make really bad decisions, but they're still people and we still have to respect them as such. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want this to be a F Scott video or a F True Talent video, because like I said before, I think True Talent and Scott are both great content creators, but I call out what I see. What Scott did with that video was bad. Right? It was very bad and it didn't seem genuine. But True, you know, when True gets on his platform and he talks, True's a very proud guy and he could come across as dismissive to a lot of people's talks and conversations. So I think it's very important for us to really have empathy and try to see what's going on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Because what I said before in the other videos, True and Scott have two completely different perspectives on the game and the balance of it and what it really means to play DBD. And that's fine. You know, the game has a few things that could be taken either way. You know, Scott comes at this game's balance from a perspective of we just want to have fun and this game is casual. True comes from a perspective of I want this game to be competitively viable. You know, and I agree with True for the most part. If I had to choose between the two, I agree with True more. But that in no way, shape, or form justifies, you know, death threats to anyone. That's disgusting. You know, what Jen did, what Scott did, you know, it wasn't cool. But that doesn't justify death threats to anyone, right? But right now, I think as a community, the best thing we can do for each other is come together. And if you're somebody who, you know, you just want to play the game and this turns you off to the community, you know, I'm sorry. Even though I had nothing to do with the drama, even though I personally, my community doesn't really do with this drama, you know, it makes me sad to really see people who genuinely wanted the game just for the fun of it. And they're trying to find streamers and content creators that they like and they see all this drama. And now they don't want to play the game. That's sad. You know? And the best thing that I can do is try to put out good content for you guys and try to put out, you know, funny videos and try to speak my mind when I can. Right? I'm not somebody with a huge platform, and I never claim to be somebody with a huge platform. I am somebody that cares. I think it's very important for people like me, you know, the little guy, to kind of say, you know, enough is enough. I feel like that's how the whole community feels. You know, enough is enough. That this has gone too far. You know, like the damage is already too great. True lost his fog whisper, and that's awful. People getting called out left and right, and that's awful. People leaving their teams, and that's awful. But as a community, when do we say enough is enough? When do we say that this is too much? This is not what we want. If you're new to DBD, my suggestion to you is to find content creators that you like, whether that be True, Scott, Monto, Otts, Motive, whoever you like, and just stay in those pockets and try not to get involved in the drama. Try not to get involved in the screaming match, because that's not what this game is for. Like, this game is frustrating, don't get me wrong. This game is extremely frustrating, and a lot of the sentiments that people have about this game, I feel, are incorrect, and I do have strong opinions about the game, and some of those opinions align a lot with what True says. But that doesn't mean that I want people who do have different opinions of the game to not enjoy the game. And I feel like that's where people lose it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a killer main, and I don't think a lot of the things survivors say I agree with, but I won't sit here and say that survivors are all bad. I won't sit here and say that just because you play Survivor, you're the scum of the earth, or that this is not, or that you don't know what you're saying, or et cetera, right? Like, even if you're new to the game, you don't know what you're saying, I'm gonna let you say what you want. I might not agree, you know, I may think you're just flat out wrong, but I'm gonna let you say what you want. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's really where we as a people need to kind of come together and really talk about these issues. Because if this has shown me anything, is that any community can mess up, right? Any community can be messed up, and it's up to us as people of the community to really say enough is enough. I think that's super important. You know, like these videos, like the last video I made about True Talent and why, asking the question, why do people hate him? I didn't do that video with the intention of, you know, hating on Scott, you know, and I never said anything bad about Scott in that video. I said that I didn't agree with what he did, and I think what he did wasn't the best idea ever, but I'm not going to hate on Scott. Now, with that said, I do want people to understand that you can disagree with somebody, but it's very important for you to really try to understand that just because you disagree doesn't mean your opinion is always correct, right? And the DBD community really needs to practice caring for one another. At least that's what I want. That's what I'm going to try to do with my community, and that's what I hope people do with their community. You know, just enter the fog, play the game, enjoy your killer, enjoy your survivor, and live your best life. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go in the comment section, let me know what you guys think. You guys agree? Do you guys disagree? Are you guys tired of it all? You guys want it just to pass? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Don't look down, all you really see is people want you on the ground. Don't look down, don't look down, people wanna get you on lockdown. Don't look down, don't look down, all you really see is people want you on the ground.